So this is Landon. Landon is one of the exhibitors here at Food Revolution Pittsburgh, and he's doing something really cool. So he's going to tell us all about it right now. Go.
Hey, my name is Landon Depaulo. I'm from Farm Truck Foods. Thanks for having me, Josh. Pretty much what we're trying to do is meet our goal by June 4th for our Kickstarter of $40,000. We're basically trying to start a grocery store on wheels that serves low-income and senior populations in food insecure neighborhoods. There's nothing else like us here in Pittsburgh, and it's a pretty big deal. I mean, food deserts are all around us.
There's not even
all you can get vegetables. Is like chips and pop, but the vegetables you get are in a can,
You can get like Doritos.
Oh yeah, I think they were vegetables at some point, but now they're just pretty processed, so that's not good. But we're definitely looking to increase access all over the city and accepting food stamps. That's like our big goal, So
what would this look like? Like you have a truck and you go to Allentown for a day, then you go to Lincoln Larimer for a day. Like how do you, like what's the logistics?
We're looking at currently right now. We're looking to go to areas like Larimer, the Kingsley Association, and Homewood. We're trying to partner with the YMCA and Homewood Children's Village. Pretty much, it's like we roll up with either a truck that we're going to get retrofitted, either a school bus or a box truck. You can pretty much come up on the truck. You can buy what you want. There's going to be freezer spaces and shelving spaces for like breads, cheese, dairy, vegetables, all that kind of stuff, grains, bulk things. And eggs and prepared foods from Pittsburgh Community Kitchen. So we have a lot of people we're trying to partner with, local people and stuff. And you literally can come get everything you need, and you can go home with all the things you want at an affordable price. So
like, what frequency would you like be coming into the neighborhood?
Well, we're trying to get something where we can at least go maybe weekly, things like that. And we're still trying to set up the times, but our biggest goal right now is just get the truck going up and running. So it'll be something to be weekly kind of deal. Yeah.
So you have that on a Kickstarter.
And all year round, we're going to be going. It's not just hunger doesn't start and stop with the farm season. It goes all year round. So as much local as we can get, we're going to do it. And for things that don't grow locally, like bananas or oranges, unfortunately,
unless you're growing that in
pineapples,
we're
going to probably go to the Strip District and hit up some of those businesses there. But either way, we're going to be driving everything we make back into the business just to support the communities and really get this going. It's really important.
This is a Kickstarter campaign?
It's a Kickstarter campaign. We actually were one of the we won the Idea Foundry inner sector challenge last year. We won $10,000 a grant and to build this business idea. And through them, we pretty much got our business plan developed. And this was actually my thesis project for I'm about to graduate from food studies at Chatham. And this has just been my dream for a long time to do this. I actually used to work on a food truck in upstate New York, the Vegemobile. So I have the expertise. And now I came here and I'm like, Pittsburgh needs something like this. And
sure does,
I got tingles in my body. I'm so passionate about this.
Yeah. So what's it called?
Farm Truck Foods. That's what it is, man. It's just straight up. There's trucks. It's a truck. There's food, and it's coming from farms. We're basically trying to bridge the gap between local, residents of Pittsburgh and farmers. Like, not everyone can get to a farmer's market. Not everyone has the ability to go places. Like seniors, really, the mobility to get somewhere. They're on a bus line. We're actually a for-profit with benefit certification, a B Corp. Pretty much, what that means is we're a socially responsible social enterprise. So we're basically everything that we're doing, we're going to basically measuring every year how much we're impacting the community. We're going to report our taxes like a 501c3 nonprofit, and we're going to have a third-party auditor come in and basically tell us like, okay, this is what you did, and they're going to be able to measure how we're doing. So we're always going to be able to be very transparent about the things we're doing. So.
Is there still grant money for you, though, I guess?
I hope so.
For-profit, right?
I hope so. We're still trying to figure that out. I mean, I think there's bylaws for foundations to give to for-profits.
Right. So here's how we do it.
Okay.
So we're building out free Wi-Fi all up and down East Warrington Avenue.
That's
as part
awesome.
of our community
That's great.
work, right? And to do that, we use the Mount Washington Community Development Corporation as a pass-through for grant money.
Okay.
Essentially, it's their program. They're the ones that are fiscally responsible to see it implemented, and we're just a contractor implementing it.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's ways to kind of find... So, do you know the guys from New Sun Rising?
I'm not familiar with those guys.
So, they are a huge nonprofit that acts as pass-through for other nonprofits and for social good corporations. And the guy's name's Scott. He was just swung by a couple minutes ago. You have a car. You probably have something on that thing, right? You should talk to him because his mission is to help social good corporations like you succeed and get that seed funding.
That's great. I mean, there's so many things out there. and we had like a short time frame. We were trying to get it started for like the farm season, you know, and it's a challenge.
Well, what's the build out? Like if you're converting a bus, you said?
Well, what we're looking at pretty much is getting a truck, purchasing like even like a box truck and just retrofitting it. Yeah. Well, if we can get it just like something like we might even have to get somewhere at the rent out something at some point, you know, just to get it started and test it out. But we were looking at a box truck or an old school bus or something, but the retrofitting is what's going to cost money to get that stuff in there, the cold storage.
Have you talked to Joe with Get Fit Pittsburgh or Majestic at Juice 412 or any of those guys?
I've met Juice 412 at a Allegheny Food Network meeting. So I've seen these folks around, but I haven't actually got to sit down with them yet and follow up with some stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of resources out there. So
these people who are in your space who want to do this good stuff. So what's your takeaway from this thing?
I'm taking away that there's so many things that you can get out of Pittsburgh. There's lots of foundations and lots of grants. But thank you for the opportunity to talk here, and I'm gonna follow up with some of those people, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, thanks for swinging in.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Here.